that in the appeals hearing that Miles, according to ESPN, said that Mason used a racial slur against him. And what would be your reaction to that?
I'm kind of just hearing it all. Miles obviously hasn't been in the building, so um, I've reached out, just to show my love and support. Like I said, as a guy who I'll talk to him and just check on him. Hey, how you doing today? I'm good, and that's kind of as far as it's been. But since I met Miles, he's a very straightforward, honest person. He is what he appears to be. So that's what the appeal process is for, and you got to kind of let the NFL handle that. But we all support Miles over here, and just praying that there's a resolution for what's going on.
Odell, if this is true, would this explain, you think, Miles' actions?
Whatever the actions were, I'm sure this is a guy who I've never seen anything like that. So who knows? You don't know whatever evidence and things they find. Like I said, I'm just praying that there's a resolution for him. He's a very good dude, and we all miss him.
Have you talked to him since the appeals hearing?
No, I haven't talked to him. I know, I've had my fair share of things that have gone on, so I just know when there's so much going on in your life, and I kind of respect that space, but want him to know, like, I'm here for you if you need it. So I haven't reached out since the appeal hearing, kind of let everything chill out and just wait for the result, and whatever the case is, that's what it will be.
But he has not told you that there was
I haven't talked to him.
Knowing Miles the way you know Miles, if he said that in the appeals hearing, I'm guessing you would believe that that would be true.
Yeah, I just don't see Miles as someone who would lie or do anything like that. So at this point, it is what it is, and we're all just kind of waiting and just hope that justice is served or whatever the case is going to be for him. And the biggest focus for us right now is, while in supporting him and being there for him as a brother, as a teammate, is to focus on the Dolphins, and be 1-0 this week. It's really the main concern. Just do what we can to come away with wins right now.
Every day,
could you accept a white teammate who used a racially charged term in that way?
That's tough. It is what it is. It goes back to whenever. So it's just something that will always be in our world. I don't know what was said. I can't speak on it because I don't really have the knowledge. But just kind of got to let it play out, unfortunately.
Has it ever happened to you on a football field? In the NFL?
Nah. But in life,
Yeah.
But like I said, it's tough. I never want to downplay the situation. I understand the severity of everything, but it is what it is at this point, and that's what the appeal process is for. That's what the NFL is involved, and they'll get it handled.
unfortunately, the story doesn't seem to be going away. Every day there seems to be a new development or a new detail or whatever. But just,
that's what this world is.
I know. How difficult has it been? Has it been difficult for you guys this week to really kind of put the blinders on and tune out everything that is going on?
I don't think so at all, and not in a way as if we don't care for him. But we know what we have to focus on, and we have to let justice be served, or whatever you want to say. That's what the process is for, and we'll let that play out. I think everyone's locked in and focused, but at the same time, we all support Miles. This is like I said, this is a very good dude, and just kind of something in the moment, just uncharacteristic. So it'll be something that he could take with him for life and learn from. And just hoping that, we can get him back as soon as possible.
Did the way that game ended send an initial shockwave throughout the team that you felt?
Say that one more time.
Did the way it came down with the fight and all the hubbub at the end of that game, did
Yeah.
it send a shockwave through the team? And was it like totally shocking to you, or how did you take it?
Yeah, I mean,
now?
to be honest, I didn't know what was going on until it really was like everything's going on. Until I really, after the game and seeing everything. So in the locker room, we were shocked and we were upset, because we had won a game. and it just was an unfortunate incident that kind of just would overshadow the game this week, you know, for Miles for a minute. But again, like I said, I just know what it's like to be in that spotlight and everything. So I'm here for him in support, and he knows that he can reach out to me anytime. You know, I sent him a video just showing him some love after the game and just shot him a text, and just hope that that all gets worked out.
Do you worry at all what all this will do to the atmosphere in Pittsburgh?
I did ask somebody about that. I was, you know, it's going to be a very physical game next week, but we can only focus on that when we get there. But you do prepare yourself for a physical battle and, you know, a rivalry that I'm just now becoming a part of and seeing. So we expect it, but at the end of the day, like Coach Freddie always says, we want to be the most physical team on the field and find a way to win the game.
So after the game, Baker on the field said what Miles did was inexcusable. If these allegations are true, would that be excusable then?
I don't know. I'm not the judge of it. You know, it's just kind of tough. Just like I said, we're just here for him. I've been keeping him in my prayers. Like I told you, I know what it's like to be down and everyone talking about you, and just when you know deep down inside the person you are and inside your heart, you can look yourself in the mirror and know that you aren't the things that are being said. It makes it a lot easier. So like I said, I reach out to him just to remind him of, you know, his kingdom and who he is.
What about this team makes you think you guys can refocus with all this stuff going on and take care of business?
Because we've been dealing with issues that would have us not focused since I got traded here, I feel like. So it's nothing new. It's just, you know, the same speculations and noise and talk. It's just all talk. You know, when we get to the field, we just got to play. So all we can focus on is we can't focus about any games that we could have, should have, would have won. We can't focus on the games we've already won. We got to be 1-0 this week.
Do you think the adversity can help you guys come together even more?
I mean, I had it tatted on my arm since I was probably 18. Ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. So adversity is a true test of character. And we are going through it right now. We've been going through it, and we've stood firm, you know, and we fought and we battled, and we've come out with scars and scratches. We've lost. But the main thing is we fought and we battled, and we're finding ways to overcome any kind of adversity right now. So as long as we stick together as a team, I feel very confident in this group that we can go out and get a win this weekend. But it's never going to be easy. This is the NFL. This is one of the 32 best teams in the world with some of the best players in the world. So you never can forget that, and you got to come out prepared and be ready to win.
With the story coming out of Pittsburgh with the allegations, obviously that would be a big thing in the Pittsburgh locker room, them versus the guy who's been their quarterback for a while now. But aside from that, just out of curiosity, how are you guys with your quarterback here in Mayfield?
We love him. You know, I love him. It's somebody who I was friends with way before we even got over here. You know, we have no problems. He has no problems with anybody. He just wants to win. He just wants to be great.
I mean, but an extension of the question would be, it would seem imperative for the quarterback and the group to.
Well, good thing is we're not in that situation, so we don't have to really worry about it. You know, it's just, you know, like I said, we can only focus on, at this point, winning the rest of these games. We got 6 major games left that'll put us in position, hopefully, to reach the playoffs, and that's the only thing we can worry about. Other than that, nothing.
On a football note, can you give any insight as to how you guys took Fitzpatrick out of the game against Pittsburgh? He just didn't seem to be making the plays at all that he had been making leading into that game. Was it schematics or what?
Probably a little schematics. I won't give it away, all of it, but I mean, he's a phenomenal player. You know, I think the Alabama loss might have affected him, and I think that's the only way we could have taken him out of his game, because he's a phenomenal player, phenomenal talent. Second year in the league, right? Second year. He's going to be a player for a lot of years, and we're going to see him twice a year, every year.
After the game, I remember asking you a question about losing Miles, and you said one of the best players in the league. So with him out, is there more on the offensive shoulders?
Yes and no. At the end of the day, it's the next man up mentality always. These guys are some of the best in the league. I mean, best in the world. These are all people who are part of the 1%. So everyone has to step up and do the role. With Larry being out, the next man has to step up. You know, 9 has to step up. I'm excited to watch him play. Love the intensity he brings to the field. But we don't really worry about the defense. You know, my mentality is always we can never lose a game if we score more points than the other team. So let's go out and score as many points as we can, and defense will stop them from scoring.
Odell, is Mayfield starting to get hot?
I think you got to ask him. Between the cleats and the mustache, he's always been dangerous, and I guess he's heating up. So it's just fun to be a part of it, and you want to be able to be the very best that you can for him. He's a playmaker. He's a gamer. He's always been that. You know, transferred from schools, didn't have a scholarship, got a scholarship, won a high. You know his pedigree. So it's just about everyone else being on the same page, trying to do our part and make it as easy for him as possible.
Yeah, Jarvis said he's had this game sort of since the trade from Miami, and obviously you know him better than anybody else. What do you think he's kind of going through this week and the emotions he'll be feeling Sunday?
It's motivating. You know, anytime someone gives up on you, it's motivating. You know, you and it's not even so much to prove them wrong or to prove any. That's all ego based. It's more like confidence within yourself, just to know who you truly are. And a game like this is going to mean a lot. You know, when he goes for 156 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 9 receptions, he's going to go home and he's going to have a smile, be able to hug his kids, and he's going to love and enjoy that. So he's going to give everything he has. The same way he does every Sunday, he's going to give everything he has. And if he does have extra, he's going to give it to him this week for sure.
Does it mean even more to you to see him do that when I'm sure he confided in you when all the struggles were going on in Miami?
Of course. I've been a part of his journey since we were 16, 17 years old. So I know every bit and piece and every story and every thing that's going on. So just to be able to watch him, I'm going to be excited. You know, he always gets me fired up, whether we're playing the Dolphins or whoever. He always gets me fired up just the way that he plays, and I know he's going to be intense this week.